Good morning, Red River High School, home of the Bulldogs. You're watching K-Dog TV.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Welcome to K-Dog's very own television broadcast. Today we'll look at the welding program, Red River's football program, the recent blood drive, and ask you, what is your favorite scary movie? First off today, let's check out what's happening in our Career Center's welding department.
Thank you, Kalasia. There's many options for career paths within the Red River Career Center. They include nursing, culinary, multimedia, welding, and carpentry. But recently, we spoke with Mr. Strong and some of his students about the welding program, and this is what they had to say about it.
You learn the technical side of it, the safety side of it. You take different skills tests as far as you got to come in the shop, got to put on your safety glasses, you got to be careful, got to put on your PPEs.
You do have to take the core class to understand and everything and know your safety precautions and what you're doing. And then when you get in here, you also have to learn how and what to run and then all that stuff.
Welding is, number one, it's hot because we're dealing with temperatures in excess of 2,000 degrees. So it's not for everybody. And we try to teach all the different kinds of welding in here, from Healy arc to MIG welding to stick welding.
They are working on MIG. Us over there in the back, our year two guys, we're working on pipe welding and stuff like that.
I'm not going to hold, if you learn how to weld quicker than me, there's no use in me holding you back. I'll just kind of keep pushing you forward, and then we'll go back over here and work with this guy or girl and get them caught up.
My favorite thing about this class would probably have to be the hands-on activities that you do. Every day you come in here, you dress out and you can put your clothes on and go to work, learn everyday skills.
So in a year here, you pretty much make up your mind whether you're going to be a welder or you like to weld and learn the next level, or say, hey, welding's not for me. This program allows students to decide if that's what they really want to do.
Opportunities you can get out of welding are some really great job cycles. You can make a lot of money out of it. You can make at least like 6 figures a year. You get to travel the world depending on what kind of welding you do.
For me, is to expose as many kids to welding as I can. The ones that want to make that a profession, hey, let's go to the next level.
It's scary at first, but then it gets easier.
I would absolutely recommend this. If you don't plan on going to a regular university college and you plan on going to work after high school, this would be great.
That everybody's just a big family. That's all it is. Everybody's so welcoming and stuff like that.
Thanks, Hadia. That was amazing information. Let's check in with Mr. Rand on how students can find out more information about the welding program.
Any student that wants to join welding, the first thing they need to do is have NCCER core. Biggest thing is just make sure that they complete the counselor request at the beginning of the year, because now that we're on a 4x4 block, even though we have 2 new semesters, that schedule's already been created last summer. So if someone wants in welding, they will need to get with me, fill out a counseling request form, and request that be for their upcoming school year. But again,
thanks, Mr. Rand. Now let's go back to Barkback Sports' very own Marquesha Thomas.
And now it's time for Barkback Sports.
Thanks, Kalasia. This year's season has been a bit of a rough start, but Coach Kelly is working hard in his first year to transform the Bulldogs into a strong team. Our running streak is low, but our dogs play hard, and we've got some standout players.
I'm doing something that I love. It's a passion for me. It's not made for everyone. It's not meant for everyone. And I get to work with the kids on a daily basis. That's what I enjoy. So far, we've played very tough, very physical. We stepped up to all the opponents. They tell them all the time, after 1:30, that's my favorite time of the day, because we start working on football and getting them to be better athletes and people at the same time. And then one of the weaknesses, I guess, is just the amount of time that we have to put in and sacrifice. Family time and personal time in order to be to the level that we want to be on. The mistakes have been on us, and that's one thing that we can adjust. So we try to come back every week on Mondays, and we try to make those corrections so we don't make them again. They understand that the wins and loss column that falls directly on us is not anything that the other opponents did that was just so dramatic that we couldn't handle.
Ronaldo Lasson, and I'm a senior. Yeah, it's been plenty of time we disagreed on play, but that's what we need to do. That's what we got to do. I'm very fun. I'm funny. Yeah, I bring the energy to all my teammates. Just because you run and have to do all this punishment, don't quit.
Darius Smith, senior. And I want to go to college for business, and then football just like be my on the side.
It showed me how to be a man. It showed me, the way of life.
I want to create men. After high school, everyone's gonna have to be a man. Everyone wants to play college ball and NFL, but the truth is, it doesn't happen that way. But when we leave those doors after graduation, everyone's going to be a man. So I want to teach them the characteristics of being good men and good people in the community, good husbands, good fathers.
Great information. Bulldog Media has done a stellar job providing footage of the games and featuring the Bulldogs every week on KTVS Friday Football Fever. Now let's go to Chayelle and take a look back at our recent blood drive.
Thanks, Kalasia. We had such a successful blood drive. Donations go to help sickle cell, cancer, and other emergency traumas and blood needs.
On September 21st, the Bulldog family showed up in a big way by giving blood. Sucking to cancer and save lives was the theme, and that's exactly what we did.
They come out, they know they're saving a life. We explain that to them. Each whole blood donation, it goes to save up to 3 lives. When they donate their red cells, that goes to save up to 6 adult lives. And that's important for our cancer patients, our people with sickle cell and different types of anemia, our trauma patients and stuff like that. So when we break that down, we explain that to them.
We asked Ms. Holiday about the overall supply of blood, and here is what she had to say.
It's low, but it's not critically low like it was, but it is low. We did ship some units out when we had what's going on in Hawaii and stuff like that, so it is pretty low.
The school-wide goal was 20 pints, and more than 21 pints of blood were donated. According to LifeShare Blood Services, that amount of blood will help save at least 63 lives this year. Our very own nursing students at Red River High School pitched in to help with the donations throughout the day. Thank you to all those who could donate for being Red River heroes for the day. This is Chayelle reporting for Bulldog Media.
Thanks, Chayelle. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast with Shanala.
Here's your 7-day forecast from the K-Dog Weather Lab.
Hey Bulldogs, get ready for game day. Game day is going to be really nice, but watch out for next week. Monday and Tuesday, there is rain on the forecast, so bring your umbrellas. Back to you, Kalasia.
One quick announcement. Tonight is Red River Glow. Come out to the fairgrounds for a chili cook-off, hot air balloon rides, and pumpkin and costume contest. Thanks, Shanala, and now let's go to my question tummies and close out with the question of the week. What is your favorite scary movie?
And here's the question of the week.
We asked you Bulldogs what's your favorite scary movie, and here's what you had to say.
I'm Tia Bradley. I'm doing what's your favorite scary movie?
The Hills Have Eyes.
What's it about?
It's like this family who gets stranded in a mountain region, and these cannibals stalk them, start kidnapping them, and start killing them for food.
Oh, my favorite, Silence of the Lambs.
The Name. Scary movie too. Jigsaw.
Scary movie 2. The original Friday the 13th.
The Conjuring. Insidious, The Red Door.
Thank you. Insidious.
Kagas.
I'm gonna say The Conjuring.
Jeepers Creepers.
I'm gonna say Scream. Yeah, Honey movie.
Okay. Oh, Halloween. Annabelle. The Conjuring.
Okay. Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn. Yeah. Same what he said. The Jeepers Creepers. With the question.
I'll say Jason.
My favorite scary movie is The Conjuring.
Why?
Because it gave me the most jump scares.
So here's the results out of the top 10 horror films. The Conjuring topped the charts, followed immediately by The Shining and The Scream. Back to you, Kalasia.
Okay, Bulldogs, that's a wrap for this week's news from the Bulldog Media. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time on K-Dog TV.
Thanks for watching Red River's K-Dog TV.